I've reached that point where, yeah, I feel like I've survived, I've come through it. It's still only 2 years ago since first diagnosed, and I had the most enormous tumour in my throat. The treatment's really intrusive, and I to the point where I couldn't swallow, I had massive ulcers, I was being sick, and it's not like any other illness, and it was just each day was a tiny step forward in terms of recovery, but it is massively avoidable. It just needs a bit of vision and a bit of thought to actually, to avoid all this. If one person can avoid what I went through, then it's all got to be worth it. Having been through what I've been through, I don't think this will be even comparable. And I'm really excited about this and slightly terrified, but actually it's fantastic.
It's 200 miles in this boat. I'll be in this exact boat rowing from Barcelona to Ibiza, and it'll be 24 hours rowing. So there'll be 5 of us on this boat, 5 grown men. There's not enough room for everyone. So, and the boat is really wobbly, really tippy, so we have to be really careful about how we move. We'll be up against the weather conditions, the heat, the actual physical activity of rowing constantly for 24 hours a day for probably 3 days, up to 3 days. And I've also heard the sharks.
Until every boy in the United Kingdom, every boy in the world gets vaccinated against the human papilloma virus, the causal agent of 5% of all cancers, we're going to keep doing crazy stuff. We're going to keep racing, we're going to keep suffering, we're going to keep rowing, we're going to do anything we possibly can and try to convince as many other people to do these crazy events until we've solved this problem. See, most people know about HPV because they've heard of the cervical cancer jab. So cervical cancer is caused by HPV, but HPV also causes a number of other cancers such as anal cancer, oral cancer, vaginal cancer, a lot of cancers that maybe aren't that fun or popular to talk about. But what we do know is that we have a vaccine today that could eliminate this virus from the face of the earth, and there's no reason at all that not everyone should be getting this vaccine, boys included.